for me, what I really, really love about Kite is the impact we have on patients. And so, for those of you who maybe don't know a lot about cell therapy, what we do is basically it's a personalized therapy. And so every time we get a production batch into the facility, we're holding someone's life in our hands. And so it's something we take very, very seriously, and we really view as a phenomenal opportunity to help patients all the time. And so here you can see one of our earlier patients who's involved in the clinical trials, and it's something that started many years ago. We're very excited to be a part of. All right, so at our core, you see the words on the left there, focus on the cure. So I think I've said patients about 4 times already. And really it's because that really underlies everything we do. And so we think about how do we make decisions, how do we decide what's most important as we start up a facility or make investments, those types of things. It's all around patient and serving the patients and doing our best to focus on the cure for cancer. And so that really drives our culture. And so that's why you see focus on the cure a few times on this slide. And the other key aspect as we think about the employees and the staff and the way we interact and behave with each other is our core values. And so you can read there as well as I can, but really everyone who signs up for Kite takes this seriously and takes this great responsibility to demonstrate integrity, inclusion, teamwork, et cetera, to make sure we have a strong, diverse team with different backgrounds. We can have lots of different perspectives as we make decisions. And everyone who comes into Kite has the opportunity to contribute in a very meaningful way. And that's something that I, as part of the leadership team at the site here in Maryland, focus on quite a bit, is making sure that everyone feels included and everyone has a chance to speak up, no matter what the background is. So if we have some interns this summer, for example, so they get a couple of interns in and they have some great ideas, I want to hear it. Because I think that really helps us to challenge assumptions and find the best way to do things. So we try to create a very inclusive environment where, again, everyone feels very engaged and very included, very involved. So teamwork makes the dream work. Again, I talked about a great place to work and being inclusive and encouraging everyone to be a part of the team and contribute. And so with that, we have a lot of focus on being respectful to folks, listening. So I think one of my biggest jobs as the director of manufacturing is to shut up from time to time and listen to what people are telling me, to make sure I have a clear understanding of what's going on within the manufacturing group as well as other groups on site to make sure we can all work together really well. I don't pretend to know everything, and I know I'm wrong plenty of times. And so one thing, like I talked to Garang and others, is say, you guys have got to challenge me to make sure we're doing the right thing. And again, that's something where I don't care if you've been on the job 3 days or 3 years, you have the right to stand up and open your voice and challenge and make sure that we're doing the right thing. And I'd much rather someone would ask the dumb question or have something like that than to sit quietly while we make a mistake and then patients suffer because of it. So that's something we really push within the group and within the site.